begun its battle cry here at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Visitors sideline to look at the Raiders head coach. This guy has seen this season go south early, still winless at this point of the year. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Kansas City. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall.
Into space to the 20. And he will go all the way. Khalif Raymond, touchdown Kansas City. That is first touchdown this year.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Chiefs 7, Raiders nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Price now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Burton check. Now they'll set up to throw. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Is a turnover on downs.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Quick lead to Laporta on the RPO. And he will score! Sam Laporta, touchdown KC. His fourth TD grab of the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Price now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, first and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
A run with Mali. He'll refer forward for a couple. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down.
40-yard line. A gain of 2.
They'll go once more with Ali. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is Jordan Watkins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On the ground, they go with Ali. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down.
Brings up
Here now, 3rd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A handoff. This is Ali. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
7-yard gain. That's another Raiders first down. A gain of 7.
Another try with Ali. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
Now it's
and
2nd
1.
and 1.
The Chiefs 11-yard line.
On the ground, this is Terrell Mullings. And he's in! Terrell Mullings. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Complete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing right, that's Johnston. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Play action now. It's Nix. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Throwing
line.
is Nix. That caught Tony Pollard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
17 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And the Chiefs going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
City Chiefs first down.
Pacheco. No, he's not going to get it. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
And goal. The Raiders 2-yard line.
Now he's just going to pick this one forward. He'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. We're going to get him down behind the line.
Loss on the play.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing. Nix. That's to Laporta on the tight end screen. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Chiefs. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score. Chiefs 21. Raiders 7. Chase
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Price now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Carry now for Ali. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here's Ali. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider first down.
It's a gain of 11.
Here's a handoff to Ali. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Harold Landry, they're on the tackle.
60 Vikings.
On 2nd down, it's Ali. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Dump this out wide to Abonaconda. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. Give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And that is incomplete. They rolled the dice, didn't they, on 4th down? But it doesn't pan out. They turn it over on downs as we hit the 2-minute warning. Laporta in motion. Nix now throwing here on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now, faking the give. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Who's next? Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Raiders offense going to take over just before the half. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they will finally run him down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tack on 3 more. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
Chase McLaughlin.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now an opening as the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Red. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs.
On the ground, it's Ali. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raider 1st down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
A 7-yard gain.
Here's a run. Mark down at the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Gain of 1 yard on the play.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th
He was taken
and
down
goal.
by Bobby Wagner.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. Tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only did they stop him, they take it back for a loss. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A gain there of 21. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40. Back to throw is Nix.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's second and 9. The throw is Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and third down coming up.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Laporta in motion. Nix from the gun on third down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Third down. I focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
31. Raiders 7.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Open man, left side, he's got it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Vegas.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drop routes can be very, very effective.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the zone read, it's a give to Ali. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yards there. 3rd and 7. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Roger McCreary on the coverage.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And this is going to work out. They get the 1st down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 21, here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A run. It's Mullins. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the 1st down and keep it going. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down at 11-yard line.
Mullins going to get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. And he's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Raiders will line up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll run Mullins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10. That's the receiver, Horn. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Raider first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm. They want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go. Viking 18.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, like, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
Ready, set.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Mullins. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
19 Tiger. 19.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Raiders. They'll try here for the extra point. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it. Wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
When we tell them